The heat insulation, sun protection, and energy-saving indexes of traditional glass have been improved by several orders of magnitude. This kind of glass heat-blocking technology is a miracle for the whole world. Data shows 30 to 50% of energy consumption in buildings gets lost through glass surfaces.
EASYTO.1098
Since the day glass was invented, people have been tirelessly working to improve the heat insulation and sun screening performance of glass. With the appearance of low-E glass, the infrared barrier rate of glass reached more than 60%. Further, with the development of film technology, the sun protection performance of glass also improved. However, these technologies, without exception, are based on the principle of light wave reflection to achieve heat insulation and sun protection. We all know solar light waves have both biological effects and radiant energy. Weak ultraviolet rays can promote the absorption of vitamin D and sterilization. But strong ultraviolet rays result in the aging of objects and human skin. Visible light can promote photosynthesis of plants and ease people's mood. But strong light makes people dizzy. Far infrared rays can improve blood circulation and enhance immunity. But near-infrared rays create high heat and a burning sensation. Therefore, the result of undifferentiated reflection of all solar light waves under the reflection principle is we can't enjoy healthy sunshine or even grow plants, shielding the target solar radiation waves. But retaining the beneficial components in sunlight is the ultimate goal of glass heat insulation and sun protection. Let the hot summer sun be as mild as the winter. Next, let's take a look at a group of experiments and further witness the magic of EASYTO glass coating. These are two different pieces of glass. This is common, extra thick, hollow glass. It looks like it will be more insulated than the single pane glass. But is this really the case? After the coating is dry, we put the two pieces of glass into the left and right sides of the temperature testing instrument. 1 minute later, we can see that the heat insulation rate of the hollow glass is almost zero, and the temperature reaches 31.2 degrees Celsius, while the heat insulation rate of the single-layer glass coated with EASYTO coating is 93.4%, and the temperature is only 20.6 degrees Celsius. That is to say, when the glass is coated with the EASYTO Thermoblock RE coating, the indoor and outdoor temperature difference can be as high as 10 degrees Celsius. To be sure, there is no inevitable correlation between thermal insulation or energy savings and glass thickness. Does this overturn the common perception that the thicker glass is more insulated than it is? As we all know, photovoltaic power generation is a technology that uses the photovoltaic effect of a semiconductor interface to directly convert solar radiation heat energy into electrical energy. We put a small photovoltaic windmill, an infrared UV tester, and a thermometer in a car and then turned on the sun-like spectral lamp integrating infrared and UV rays. It can be seen that the small windmill rotates rapidly and the radiant heat of the sun penetrates the car glass in large amounts. 10 minutes later, the temperature in our car has reached 40 degrees Celsius, and the surface temperature of the leather seats is as high as 62 degrees Celsius. This shows that a lot of heat energy generated by solar radiation is left in the car after passing through the glass. Now, we will carry out an on-site painting on the automotive glass with our EASYTO rare earth coating. We turn on the sun spectrum lamp again. After 10 minutes, the windmill still doesn't rotate. The temperature in the car is less than 16 degrees Celsius, and the temperature of the seats is almost the same as that in the car. At this time, the infrared blocking rate is 98.5%, and the ultraviolet blocking rate is 99.3%. This clearly shows that the thermal insulation RE coating effectively blocks a lot of the heat energy and infrared, ultraviolet rays brought by solar radiation. It can be seen that the EASYTO RE coating can not only solve the problems of high temperature in the car and hot car seats under the sun, but also it reduces aging of leather and tanning of skin caused by the long-term ultraviolet radiation. It is clear that the EASYTO RE automobile coating will completely replace the traditional automobile filming process. We specially built two totally enclosed glass spaces of the same size and placed inside heaters of the same brand and power, as well as the same thermometers. The difference is that we have applied EASYTO RE coating on every surface of Space 1. When the temperature rises to 40 degrees Celsius, we turn off the heaters at the same time. After cooling 2 hours, we can see that the indoor temperature of number 1 glass space is 32 degrees Celsius, and that the number 2 space is 19 degrees Celsius. Comprehensive energy saving is over 37%. The data speaks for itself. The space with EASYTO RE coating is better at locking in energy and yields higher energy savings than ordinary glass space. Since the heat can't go out, it can't come in either. Isn't this the ideal sunroom we all want? EASYTO. Lock in heat and warmth. Even if it's snowy and icy outside, it's still warm like spring inside. Such spectacular heat insulation indeed crushes all our understanding of traditional glass, and the energy saving and heat insulation effect of glass products derived from RE technology is even more amazing. This is a piece of EASYTO suspended RE screen glass, a soft screen made of rare earth ingredient suspended in between hollow glass. This is a solar radiation thermal energy testing instrument. These are two pieces of exactly the same paraffin. We put common, the hollow glass, and the EASYTO suspended RE screen glass on the left and right of the testing instrument respectively, then put the paraffin on both glass surfaces. We can see that the paraffin on the common hollow glass softens gradually, but there is no change in the paraffin on our EASYTO suspended RE screen glass. This shows that the surface temperature of the EASYTO suspended RE screen glass is less than 60 degrees Celsius after heating for a long time. The temperature difference between the two sides of the glass is close to 150 degrees Celsius. Suffice to say, this kind of thermal insulation glass technology is truly a miracle, and the energy savings of buildings built with this glass will be incredible. Laminated glass is one of the safest glass in the world. It can be used in glass planks, bank counters, bulletproof glass, and outer curtain walls of skyscrapers. The principle is to use a piece of laminated film to glue two pieces of glass together. increasing safety as the end product becomes shatterproof. This is a piece of PVB film used for laminated glass. In the production process, we added rare earth elements to make a new RE film, and then made laminated glass with this film. This is double silver low-E insulating glass with warm edge spacer. It is one of the best insulating glass in the world up till now. Let's do a comparative test. Under the same conditions, we put the double silver low-E hollow glass in front of the infrared lamp. The infrared calorific value is 3,417. Obviously, the double silver low-E hollow glass has excellent performance with a heat barrier effect of about 60%. Let's look at the UV barrier rate. Also very good, with a barrier rate of 50%. But what is the effect of the laminated glass made with rare earth properties? We can see that the infrared heat value is rapidly reduced to 320. The heat insulation rate is over 96%, and the ultraviolet value is 19.4. The barrier rate is as high as 99.8%. Far and away, better than even the excellent performance of double silver low-E hollow glass. EASYTO Rare Earth is truly a miracle. So what makes EASYTO Rare Earth glass coating have such miraculous effects? The answer is the magical rare earth elements. Rare earth elements have good optical, electrical, thermal, magnetic, and other properties. Known as industrial vitamins, they are essential materials in high-tech products. 1 out of every 5 invention patents in the world today is related to rare earth. The excellent electromagnetic effect of rare earth and coating absorption, like on the surface of stealth fighter jets, combine to allow for solar radiation waves and the rare earth components in the EASYTO coating to create the plasma resonance effect on the surface glass. Through this, radiant heat energy is converted into physical heat energy. In summer, heat energy is carried away by air convection in order to achieve rapid cooling, reducing air conditioning load and saving air conditioning cost. In winter, the indoor thermal energy can't penetrate the coating in the form of infrared radiation. Temperatures rise faster, less heat is lost, and a great amount of energy is saved. While blocking the red UV light, the thermal cutoff rare earth does not block the passage of visible light. Therefore, the thermal cutoff rare earth coating has little effect on the growth of flowers and plants in greenhouses. After dried, the hardness of the coating is up to 7 to 9H, which is scratch resistant and no need to worry about daily cleaning. At the same time, a certain amount of nanofactor self-cleaning and antibacterial ingredients are added in different product series. These ingredients can achieve a self-cleaning effect, thereby reducing cleaning frequency. In addition, the melting point of rare earth is as high as 2,000 degrees Celsius, and it is also climate resistant up to 30 years. Basically, a permanent glass solution. EASYTO, China's contribution to global energy conservation.
意图EASYTO